Good morning everyone. So today we're doing another what I eat in a day video, and right now I'm about to make myself some breakfast. I did start my day off with some lemon water, and most of the time I do start my day off with lemon water. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of honey just to add a little bit of sweetness because the lemon is so tart. On days that I don't, I'll have a turmeric shot. Like, I make my own ginger turmeric shots, and I'll have to film that next time because it's super simple. I have a juicer and it's really quick to make. I'll show you guys exactly how I do mine. If you didn't know, sourdough from Whole Foods is my absolute favorite. Another place that I love their sourdough toast is Central Market. Whole Foods is way closer to me, so I just went to Whole Foods yesterday. I do want to start making my own sourdough bread, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy like everything I need for that because I told Alan I want to make like a lemon blueberry sourdough bread. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. And when I do make it, I will show you guys. I have seen so many people make sourdough bread, and every single time I'm just craving it and I want to try it. It doesn't look really hard, but hopefully it's not hard. If you guys have tried making sourdough toast bread, share what do you do, what do you not do, because once I learn how to make it, I will be doing it every single week for sure, in different flavors as well. Toast my bread with mayo, light mayo. I don't know, I find that mayo kind of makes the bread toastier than butter. Toast bread. I'm gonna have 2 of the uncured turkey bacons. It is the morning and it just got super dark. Eating the other half of this avocado, I promise you it's still good. It's just brown a little on top. I might get another avocado because this one's pretty tiny. It's raining so bad. I hope the lights don't go out. They didn't go out for us, but there was thousands of people here in Texas without light for I think 2 days. And it's raining bad again right now, and I really hope no one's power goes out. You guys know how crunchy I love my bacon. Sometimes I'll add this chili oil, which is really good. It's not spicy at all, it just has really good flavor. Even when I make chicken fried rice, which I do very often, I'll add this mixed with some, do you hear that thunderstorm? I'll add this and I'll mix it with some sriracha, and it tastes really good. I have been loving this creamer by the brand Khalifa. It's the brown sugar one. The ingredients are pretty good. This is like the 3rd bottle already that we have bought, and they have different flavors. I haven't tried those yet. I might get the lavender one because I did buy the Khalifa matcha, and I want to mix it with the lavender creamer that this brand has, but so far we love the brown sugar one. And then I kind of just mix it with a little bit of my Fairlife milk. I've mentioned this a couple times where I'm trying to buy better brands that have very good ingredients and less ingredients. There's just so many things out there that have 50 ingredients in them. You can't even pronounce it. You don't even know what it is. And one of the creamers we used to buy had so many ingredients, and it's just so bad for you. I'll put a picture of the one we used to buy right here. We tried out the Khalifa one. This is our 3rd bottle, and we really like this one. We absolutely love brown sugar in our coffee, so that is why we aimed to get this flavor first. Another creamer that I tried, it was my first time buying it, is this Chobani caramel one. It's good, but it's really sweet. A little goes a long way. I don't like my coffee too sweet. And yeah, and the ingredients in this one is milk, cream, cane sugar, natural flavors. Again, this is my first time I bought in this one. It's good, but it's just too sweet for me. This one has organic almond milk, organic brown sugar, baking soda, organic natural flavors. So those are the simple ingredients that's in this. all pinked out today. I love this cup. I bought this one at TJ Maxx. That's good. I love that creamer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my breakfast. And meanwhile, I'm gonna watch an episode of Bridgerton. I have not finished it. I wanted it to last. I didn't want to watch all the episodes all at once because one, it's not a lot of episodes. Two, you have to wait till June, I forgot exactly when, until the other part, the second part of the season. Oh, and I was just hearing one of the songs called My Tears Ricochet by Taylor Swift. And speaking about that song, I cannot wait to see It Ends With Us. Comes out so soon. I read the book, I want to say like 4 months ago, but you guys let me know which other book from her I should read. Okay, I'm back. It is now 1:48. I'm about to get myself some lunch ready, and don't mind my lip. You know when your lips are dry and you stretch out your lips and it cracks? Well, mine just cracked. You know what really helps if you ever have really dry lips, and I usually put it on right before I go to sleep, and you wake up with super moisturized lips, but yesterday I didn't put any on. Aquaphor, and not the lip, like the chapstick one, the actual Aquaphor. Okay, let me wash my hands. Okay, so for lunch today, I was gonna make some rice with my ground beef, but I think I'm gonna skip the rice for lunch because I am gonna make rice for dinner, and I'm trying not to eat too much carbs this week because we are going to the beach in a couple of days, and me and Alan are kind of just eating a bunch of protein veggies and just laying low on the carbs. So for lunch, I'm going to have this half ground beef, and then I'm just gonna season that right now. I'll show you the seasonings, and then on the side I'm gonna make myself that, you know, that viral bell pepper salad that went viral on TikTok? Well, I'm gonna do something similar. I'm just missing the ginger dressing, but I'll just use ginger powder instead. We need some mini bell peppers, and then I usually always have mini cucumbers in my fridge, but I have one large cucumber, this much of it, not even half of it, maybe a third of it. I'm also gonna be having my snack with my lunch. So recently, I just started buying this brand called Mush. You can find these at Whole Foods, Central Market. They have a lot of different flavors. I've already tried coffee, I've tried dark chocolate, and then I haven't tried apple cinnamon, but I already know I'm gonna like it because I love apple cinnamon. And yeah, we're gonna have this on the side, a little snack on the side with my lunch. I'm gonna add just about a tablespoon of this balsamic vinaigrette, everything bagel seasoning, tiny bit of ginger, and a little bit of this chili oil, not too much, just like that much. And then I'm just gonna mix it. You can even put chili flakes if you want to. And that's it, you guys. It's so simple, so good. It has so much flavor, so many colors, nutrients in here. Here we have my simple lunch that took less than 15 minutes to make, because meanwhile this is cooking, you chop everything up and season this. Good thing I didn't open this one, because I just remembered this morning Alan had the coffee one of this one, and he didn't finish it, and he told me that he would save it for me in the fridge, so I'm gonna have the coffee one instead. These don't have a lot of protein in them, but they help to add a little bit of protein of whatever, like to go with your lunch or your dinner, or just to snack on. They're really, really good. I love bell pepper salads because they're so crunchy. Another reason why I'm not eating so much carbs this week is because I'm about to start my cycle, and I already feel bloated, and I just don't want to feel even more bloated, even though I do have carbs still, because I could never cancel carbs completely. If any of you have done that before, props to you. I don't think I could ever never completely cut out carbs in my life. But now it's time to get dinner ready. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rice cooking first because that's what really takes the longest. I usually cook my Mexican rice with maja. I put a picture of the rice brand right here, but I have my jasmine rice. I'm just gonna cook it with this one. And I'm gonna cook about a cup. I'm gonna rinse my rice. I literally just ran out of tomato bouillon, I think like 3 days ago. Completely forgot to get a new one. I'm just gonna use chicken, about this much. And 1 clove of garlic. Once your rice has a bit of that like crunchy sound when you're moving it around, it has to look like golden yellow. That's the color you're aiming for. Then once it's about a golden color, you want to throw in the sauce we just blended. You just want enough water to cover the rice. And then if you want to add vegetables in, this is the time to do it. Some people like to add corn. Some people like to add carrots mixed with peas. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this roasted corn that I get at Trader Joe's. Again, you can add whatever you like. I have the heat on high because I want it to boil up, because once the water boils, you want to cover it with a lid and you want to let it cook for a good 10 to 12 minutes on low. Okay, so once you cover it, you put the heat on low, and you do not want to open the lid and start mixing it with your spatula or whatever. You don't want to touch your rice. So once it's covered and you put it on low, you want to leave it alone for a good 10 to 12 minutes. Then you want to turn it off and you want to remove the pan off the heat, but keep the lid covered, like keep the rice covered. That way the steam inside can finish cooking the rice. So once it's boiled like this is when you want to put the heat on low and you want to cover it with the lid, okay, and leave it cooking for 10 to 12 minutes. So we have 4 chicken thighs right here, and I'm just going to season it with cumin, garlic salt. This one has sea salt, roasted garlic, onion, and parsley. I get this one at Trader Joe's and I love this one. And then I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper too. I already went ahead and took off all the fat. As you can see, chicken thighs have a lot of fat, but even if it has a little bit of fat left, I still leave it. Okay, I just washed 2 poblano peppers and I'm gonna put it on 400 for 8 minutes. How you want your poblanos to look. I actually had it in the air fryer for about 15 minutes, not 8 minutes. Here we have our rice. It came out perfect. And then we have fat-free refried beans, our poblano pepper with melted cheese on top, and then we have cilantro mixed with onion. I didn't film me cut this up, but yeah, cilantro and onion. And then I already chopped up the grilled chicken. It's nice and juicy. This one's mine. I put a lot of rice because I love rice, but this looks so good. This will be my last snack of the day. I'm having a little dessert after dinner. The burrito was so good. I'm gonna have one of these Yazoo ice creams, chocolate crunch. We're watching the Mavs game. You can hear it in the background, but this is so good.